Yeah, good day. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make use of the Paper Admin API with your WordPress blog. So now we've created a WordPress plugin to allow you to make use of the webhook. So you just need to install the WordPress plugin on your website and link in your token that you've gotten from Paper Admin onto the WordPress plugin, and then that's all. Once there's a new post from the channels you subscribe to, it will be posted to your WordPress blog automatically. So let me show you how to go about that. So firstly, let's register so that I'll be able to get a token. So I'll register with my name, the username, then your email. Make sure you make use of a correct email address because that's where any error that is developing with your hook is going to be posted for you to be notified. Then if you know your password, try to use a very secure password so that your account will be unhackable. And you fill in the captcha, then register. So now we're registered. So here, this is the dashboard. This is how it looks like. So basically what we have here, we have 4 boxes. Now the first one is telling us the number of sites that we have. So on the dashboard, on the admin part here now, we can create multiple sites which we have different hook URLs and different tokens. So for people that want to be like a third-party developer for creating so many WordPress sites, so they can just create all these different sites here. So they will get a token for each site and be able to set different hook URLs for them. So now let's add a site. Okay, let me talk about the second box. The second box is showing the number of news sources supported by this API. The third part is showing the news archive, and then the last is showing your account status. So let's add a site to get started. So now you enter the title of your site. So the title of my own site will be WP, just WordPress. And then the URL. So here you're going to use a correct URL. But for this tutorial, I'm on localhost now. So I'm going to be using my localhost URL, which is localhost slash WP. Now the hook URL, since you are going to be using the plugin to set your hook URL, you just need to fill these in with whatever your website is. Like my own now is localhost WP. So that will be localhost WP slash cron.php. So this is what you set your hook to be, and then you click on add. Since this is not a real address, that's why it's complaining. So let's just make it a real address and save. Yeah. So now we've been able to create a site, and now we're giving a new token here. This is the token. So you need to keep this safe and secure. Now let's manage the site. So here we have the URL address you entered the other time, your hook URL, the site token, and here you can test whether the webhook is working or not. So this is where you can test that. If you try to click this now, you probably get an error, but I'm not going to click that. So pending hooks is going to show you the news that are yet to be posted to your hook URL. So let's say maybe you are logged in by the time that there are some hooks yet to be posted to your URL, it will be shown here. So the next part is the subscription page. Now this tab is where you subscribe to hooks. So this is where you subscribe to channels. So here now we currently support up to 36 websites that you can get their information, their full articles, or if you like, their created articles like the title and some other stuffs. So you can subscribe to the ones that you want. So let's say you just want like 5 out of these 36, just subscribe to those 5, and those are the 5 you are going to be posted information about. So let me subscribe to Vanguard. As you can see, it shows I've subscribed successfully. Then I'll try to subscribe to Punch also. And lastly, let me subscribe to Channels Television. So that means that these are the 3 websites that I'm going to be getting notifications from whenever there's a new post on your website. So that being said, now edit is where you can just edit your site details. So now we're done with the paper admin configuration. Now the next thing is to go over to your WordPress site now. So now I already have my WordPress site opened and this is the admin part. So I'm going to log in now. So now I'm in. This is the dashboard. So this is the dashboard of the WordPress site. This is a new website site. I'll show you the interface now. Let me go. It's just the default interface. As you can see, it's saying nothing found. That's because there's no post here to show. So now let's get started and install the plugin. So let me go back to the dashboard. Now you already know how to install a plugin. You go over to plugins, then click on add new. So that's gonna come up. So now add new is here. So you click on upload plugin. The link to the plugin is going to be in the description so that you'll be able to download it. So I'm going to select it for my system. It's already on my system. So this is it, the zip file, open, and now I install. As you can see, it has already installed successfully. Then I activate the plugin. So once the plugin has been activated, you can now go over to the settings page to configure it. As you can see, this is it here, Riot Labs Content King. So this is a little description about what it does. It allows you to get unique features, which allows you to import full text articles and so on. So now, to configure the plugin, we just go over to the settings page. So now, as you can see, we only have one text box here, and it says site token. So this is where you're going to enter the site token you've gotten over from paper admin. So now, as you can remember, the token we were given here was KF4 days. So I'll just copy that and go over to this website. Now let me show you something now. Let's say instead of me to type in this correct token, I mistakenly typed this and I click on save. Let's see what's gonna happen. As you can see, it said we were unable to verify your token. Kindly check and try again. That means the token you've entered was incorrect and you need to just check it and try and enter the correct token. So now let me enter the correct token this time and click on save. As you can see, the settings was saved successfully and we were given another box to choose from. Now this is post type. What this means is that which type of post do you want us to help you to post on your blog? Do you want the full content or the excerpt? So let's say you just want the excerpt to be posted and maybe a link to the original article, like click here to read more on the original website. On the post, you use excerpt, and for full article, you use full article to just get all the full article from that website. So now I'm going to use the full article. Now save all. So once we've saved now, you can see settings saved. Now let's go over back to paper admin so that we can test whether our hook is configured successfully. So before I do that, let me show you the post page. As you can see now, we have no post here. So let's go over to paper admin now and click here to make a demo hook post. So I've clicked on the link and now it says, let's see, yeah, you can see the response now. The response is that your hook is working perfectly fine. So that means that we were able to post to your WordPress site successfully. So now let me go over to the WordPress site and refresh this page now. As you will see, now we have a new post here that says a demo hook test. Let me view the post now. Breaking news, a demo hook. This test will make a post to your webhook and expect a response of process. If we didn't receive that response because that the hook failed, this is the full content. Now you can see that this is the full content gotten from our website, from our post. So that means that we were able to connect with your WordPress website successfully and we can make a post to your website. Now, another interesting fact is that let's say the category of the post coming in is not already listed in your blog. We will automatically create that category for you and add it to the post that is coming in. So as you can see, it will show the category here. So now let me show you the meaning of the excerpt again. Let's go back to the admin dashboard. Now we're here. Now let me go back to the plugin. So this is where you find the menu for managing the Content King tool. So let me go over. Now here, let me choose excerpt and save. As you can see, it says setting saved. I will show you the post again now. As you can see, there's only one post here. Now let's go over here and try to make another test. As you can see, it said your hook is working perfectly fine again. Now let's go over here and refresh.